Here, you have 200 sick, no deaths yet, but it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be into thousands by the end of the week.
Sick.
Yeah, like at least 1,000. At least, at the very least.
Yeah. Thing is, okay, in Italy, they closed the country. In Spain today, they closed the country. And here...
By the way, a lot of the sick people here came from Spain.
And Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Austria.
Which is crazy because it's amazing to think that if they must have had thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of sick a month ago already. Otherwise, there's no explanation why so many Israelis came back sick.
I heard some place where they say that maybe the Chinese already knew they have an epidemic on their hands as early as November.
As November.
So
but the first cases started popping up at the end of December, January.
Yeah, but now they're saying that maybe they had cases as early as November, and they never.
I mean, that was the problem right at the beginning, right? Is that like you can't really trust anything that's coming out of China.
You can't really trust anything that's coming out of anywhere. Right
do
now.
you feel like the steps are the right steps, or do you feel like they're?
I think in general they are the right steps. Of course, I have absolutely no formal, education in any of the related fields, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. But to me,
we brought you on, Roee Iddan, ladies and gentlemen,
I
the
know
coronavirus non-expert.
Yeah, but intuitively, it seems like we were doing the right thing. I don't know. I wish they had more tests.
But the problem here in Israel right now is the tests, right? Yeah. They don't do enough tests.
We still do a lot of tests in comparison to the rest of the world.
Like 700 a day.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. It's quite a lot.
Per capita, it's a lot.
It's quite a lot, and it's quite a lot per day also. But still, I would like to see more because I think that's the way to... Because I'm sure there's an outbreak in the community that we don't even know about yet.
Eitan, you want to tell the audience what's going on right now? Like, what's the...
I can try and fill them in as much as I know. I mean, last night, the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, went on a live television.
Televised rampage.
Yeah. And basically they announced new guidelines, which limits gatherings to 10 people. They again emphasized to keep 2 meters distance between people. They also suggested basically for private enterprises to, if they can, limit, gatherings as much as possible. So basically everybody here in like Tel Aviv in the high-tech sector and the private sector is working from home.
They closed all the cafes, the restaurants.
They closed all the cafes,
no weddings, no rabbanut. Eitan,
no
guys,
movies, no theater.
Eitan is getting married.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to.
He's supposed to, and I was supposed to come tomorrow to the...
Yeah. Sharon started
What should I have done? What do you do there?
What?
Testify?
By the way, you do know that you can, according to Jewish law, you can marry, you can just sanctify your union with your proposed wife.
Yeah.
In many
by
other
blood.
ways, by intercourse.
Okay.
Checked.
by simply, giving her a ring and saying with the three.
I haven't said those words.
Three
I gave her a ring.
circumcised witnesses, and there's.
Do I have to make sure that they're circumcised?
You have to verify it personally.
Shit, man.
Both visually and as far as the tactile issue goes.
I
don't know if I.
You have to bring him.
I'm going back now home. Like, we're not getting married.
Yeah.
We're not. She's like, why? Well, I don't want to touch 3 circumcised penises. That's going to be uncomfortable.
My God. So they
you guys invited me, so you knew.
Right.
We knew this was coming.
You knew the conversation.
I don't know if the
Ruth
Sheva audience knew, but or the Jewish Journal audience knew.
Well,
Well, these are hard times.
Wait, but maybe I get an exemption from that because of the whole Corona situation, right? Like, you're not allowed to be within 2 meters.
No, well, as I saw as I've seen on the media, the rabbinical colleges are still
Under what excuse that in Judaism, the rabbi, according to the Jewish law and the Halacha, epidemic or pandemic is only when you have 500 sick in the country and 3 dead
only then is it a pandemic.
in a country. So since we don't have 500 sick, then they go to the yeshivas and spread the disease. But what I wanted
So
to
according
say
to
is,
Jewish law, it's only a pandemic when it's too late.
yeah, exactly. When we're all dead. But I wanted to say that the people who say that there are thousands and thousands of people who are sick outside, it might be true, but it's totally speculative. We just don't know.
Yeah,
yet.
But a lot of the stuff that's going around now is speculative.
That's also
right?
true.